Well, hey, check it out, man. We got the brand new DHP Choppers t-shirt, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what the
Yeah,
four-man Choppers, man, you know what I'm saying? It's a three-bar rim. We celebrating 3 years, you know what I'm saying? Chopping it up right here on Donnie Houston Podcast.
that's
A
what's
lot of
up.
y'all be asking me, man, hey, man, how can I support you? And I say, hey, man, just watch the show. And they say, man, how can I really support you? Hey, man, get a t-shirt right now, DonnieHoustonWorld.com, you know what I'm saying? Black, smoke, gray, white. We got the hats, you know what I'm saying? All that. Subscribe to the Donnie Houston Podcast, man. You know, I know they had the different crews in the Swisher House and shit.
Yeah,
What crew were you? Was it already you, Slim, with J Dog? Y'all already like what was it?
it was Slim, Pick, Tight, you know, I think it was AD, you know what I'm saying? It's like they was already in motion. So when I came over there, it was like shit, I was like an alien.
Hmm.
So I'm just gravitating to the energy, you know what I'm saying? Whatnot, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? You know, whatever I could get in there to get on the floor or something, or get on the microphone, shit, I was welcome to come, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes Wassa call me. Like, man, you know, you come by yourself, you alright, you know what I'm saying? Come by yourself, don't bring too many. I'm like, man, Wassa, I'm cool. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? I come, respect however you had this shit going, and I come lay my shit. And
Were
when
you
I
serious about trying to be a rapper? Or it was just kind of a thing because you in the streets at the same time getting money. Were you kind of was just like, yeah, I mean, it's cool, just something I do.
Yeah, it was more of like a hobby to me, but I wanted to rap though, cause that was like really my thing. My thing down there is like my older cousin, he was hustling, so my dream was to really, man, get him out the game. My dream was, man, if I get us one hit, if I drop me a bad motherfucker, I can get my kinfolk up out this shit, man, get them up out these streets, and we can get on this music shit, man. I always seen the vision of it because, like I say, around that time, you had Suave House, you had Rap a Lot. I think No Limit was just brewing, Cash Money was coming through. You know what I'm saying? Fifth Ward Boy. It was just, you know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of music going on. I was always a fan of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I would listen to everything Screw. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been no, oh, I'm an outside, I don't fuck with Screw shit. I'm bumping the Screw tapes. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaving school, coming to the Screw shop, getting tapes from the Screws. Buying tapes and shit.
No
I'm like,
shit.
yeah, nigga, I leave the schoolhouse, get in my truck or the Beamer. I get in the Beamer. Me and Moan, Willie, and rest in peace, Trey Lee, Lil Curtis, whatnot, them my homies, man. They gone, rest in peace. But man, I would goddamn me leave the schoolhouse around 12 and shit, and just come to the Southside and go get me a Screw tape. You know what I'm saying? Buy me a tape or something, leaning on the switch or something, whatever. While I liked on the menu on the wall, I would pick me something, get me a tape or two, and shit, I'd come back to the north. Come back to the schoolhouse, and you know what I'm saying? I'm back at school, just you know what I'm saying, just shit. I'm at Booker T then. That's when I'm at Booker T. But yeah, that's how I would do that. You know what I'm saying? But shit, like I said, I was on the karaoke machine too, real hard. I make my own little tapes, and it's crazy, man. I think about my hustle. I go to Walgreens, man, and buy was it 100 motherfucking of them Maxwells,
Mm-hmm.
and I would go home and I give my mama hell on that motherfucker, man. I had like instrumentals. What I had a Missy Elliott, that motherfucking socket to me. I had that MC Light, that motherfucking keep on, keeping on. I wreck on that motherfucker. Now I dub them hoes. Man, and take them hoes to school. I be up all night. I burn them hoes, take them to school, man, and come to school with them hoes. I name them hoes some shit, choppers and boppers. Whatever I name them hoes, come to school, and I sell the shit, sell them hoes out. You know what I'm saying? I remember Chocolate Town days. That when Chocolate Town was popping. I'm like 16, 17, and my cousin, I forgot the nigga who MJ. He had on it's crazy. I'm going down through that with you, Donnie. He had Swisher. I mean, he had Chocolate Town at the time, and Foxy Brown and Lil Kim, they came to concert,
Hmm.
and I got that rap bug. I tell my cousin, I'm like, man, Foxy and them gonna be down and shit. They finna perform tonight and shit, man. I love to get up on that bitch and do my thing. He hollered at MJ, the nigga who owned Chocolate Town, and Rest in peace, Marco Polo. It's history. Marco Polo was a DJ in Chocolate Town, and I'm like, man, kinfolk, you get me up in that bitch. I want to get on that hoe, man, and open up and do my thing. And my kinfolk went holler at MJ at the door that night. That bitch was jumping. I'm talking about line like Chocolate Town, like this the door right here. I had all my partners, y'all standing right there, the line holding shit in the line, waiting to get in, whatever. My cousin, he jump out the navigator, he go holler at MJ, like, and MJ, this my little cousin, man. He wanna open up for Foxy and Lil Kim. So MJ was like, nah, ain't no opening. MJ at the door. I think MJ big old Iranian. He like, nah, ain't no opening X, ain't nothing easy, no. So my cousin, like, go in his pocket with a bankroll. He like, MJ, this my cousin. I want to see if he got it. I want to let him do something. MJ seen the money. And MJ like, shit. I think he gave my cousin. I think my cousin gave MJ like $100, $300 right there at the door to let me do my thing. So he give MJ the money. He tell me like, shit, nigga, I got you in there. I want to see what you gonna do. So I got my tape. I got the same motherfucking instrumental. I never will forget it to this day. That MC Light and that motherfucking that Locks. We always love Big Papa. And man, I get that shit to motherfucking Marco Polo, man. And they cut that shit on, man. When I say down, I wrecked that bitch. I wrecked that bitch. I still remember my flow. I think some of it to this day. Like from the north to the south, I'ma spread some love. Pumping slugs, selling drugs. It's that Acres Home Thug. The name is PJ for the ones that's lame. Blowing Mary Jane, hitting little yard, gripping grain. Blades just chopping, hoes just bopping. Watching for the devils cause they plotting. Waiting on a nigga to slip. I don't like to sit trip, but us niggas from the north smoke dip. Unload clips, and I'm talking about I set that bitch off. Like the crowd, like, who was this little nigga?
It was kind of hard. You was how old at the time?
I'm like 16,
Oh,
15, 16. You know what I'm saying? Before Foxy and them came out, I never will forget it. They come down, Foxy Brown and Lil Kim. I never will forget that bitch, man. I'm in that bitch. I did that shit there. Rocked that bitch right there.
Donnie Houston.